Hi, today's topic will be all about research paper. So before we start, let's get to know what is research. What comes into your mind when you hear the word research? Research is systematic, investigating, reaches conclusions, establishes facts, scientific, gathering information, and answers a problem. All of these are correct. And now let's proceed to what is a research report? It is an expanded paper that presents results and interpretation of a phenomenon. It is produced through formal investigation and scientific inquiry. This has a little sameness with your SIP or what you call Science Investigatory Project when you were in your junior high school. Because just like your SIP, you are doing investigation, experimentation, and scientific inquiry to achieve results. If you have difficulty with your research paper, this is the perfect meme for you. Everything will go slow if you don't know what to do with your research paper. So, how are we going to start our research paper? When and how do I begin? So, here's another meme for you. So, it says that everything in your surrounding can be cause of your research. All you just need to do is to ask questions because asking questions is one useful way to focus on a topic easily. And to start your research, you should have a research topic. And your research topic should be relevant, interesting, and manageable. Why does it have to be relevant? Because the research topic should address a particular problem or issue. Why does it have to be interesting? Because it must encourage greater commitment in the research. And manageable, it should be achievable, not impossible. So here are some research topics that you could use as STEM students. Examples: DNA fingerprinting, ethics and genetics, humans and wildlife, malnutrition, psychology of plastic surgery, vaccines, lying with numbers. There are a lot of research topics that you could have in mind. All you need to do is to find them and think of them. So after finalizing your research topic, it's time for you to have a good research questions. These questions must be answered in your research. And your research question should have the following. A good research question should be clear, especially to the layperson or what we call our professional. It should require gathering of data to answer it, and also it addressed an observed problem or issue. Should be manageable in terms of skills and resources, and should be ethical and have practical use. So in short, a good research question must give you a clear data and manageable resources. So let's proceed to the stages of report writing or what we call research writing. So number one, look for your topic problem, prepare the materials for your report, and know your target respondents. So everything starts with discussion and brainstorming. It is very important to know the details before you go to the next step, which is the step number two, collecting the information you need and making use of data collection methods and research instruments. And later on, we will be discussing what are some of the collection methods and research instruments used in your research. So the next step is to organize the information you collected. So for example, you have done your data collection, your interview, your survey. So it's time for you to organize it so that you would be able to understand everything. Step number four, since you have organized all your data, it's time for you to write your draft. This is where you're going to do the skeleton, the blueprint of your research paper. For step 5, the checking and the redrafting. This is where you will be encountering a hot seat where everything seems to go wrong. But of course, with proper checking and discussion, everything will go smoothly. And I think the best quotes you will be needing here are patience is a virtue and